Come in, Major. This is General Garza. The situation on Belsavis is complicated, so let's begin immediately. Belsavis houses a top-secret prison colony for the worst offenders in the Republic, Sith Lords, war criminals, and mass murderers. That prison is under heavy assault. The Imperials are attempting to free their captured comrades. While you're in the field, do whatever you can to impede them.
How did the Imperials hear about our top-secret prison?
Unknown. The Empire has its spies, just as we have ours. Your primary objective is to extract the pilots of Dagger, an elite Navy starfighter unit, from within the prison zone and return them to service.
We can swap war stories.
Socialize on your own time, Major. This is an important operation. The pilots of Dagger are serving life sentences on Belsavis for participating in an unauthorized bombing mission that killed thousands of Imperial civilians. The attack was so brutal that High Command had no choice but to disavow the incident and sweep away the pilots responsible, permanently.
Why did they target civilians?
Dagger thought they were acting in the Republic's best interests at the time, but results far outweigh intentions. The Republic needs Dagger back in the fight, regardless of their past crimes. Starfighter pilots of their caliber are in very short supply. A prison guard captain named Zess will direct you to Dagger CO, Conrad Gall. Contact him, extract the pilots, and then report back to me. Garza out.
Master, you'll be pleased to know I added extra padding to all the seat cushions aboard this vessel. I hope you find them comfortable.
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
mind. Mechanized travel is for official business only.
Power packs, check. Stun baton, check. Binders, check.
Excuse me, Captain. I was told you could help me locate Dagger Wing's CO.
Major. Glad you caught me. Was just heading out to round up another wave of runners. The imps are springing everyone they can. The Daggers volunteered to help get things under control, so they're spread out across the prison.
What do you know about these pilots, Captain?
I know they got a raw deal. Those pilots were just doing their job and they got locked up for it. Shameful. Their leader, Gall, is in a high security zone, so I can't raise him on the hollow for you. The XO isn't far, though. Here. Harlan? Harlan, come in. This is Zess, over.
Zess? Huh, good timing, pal. We need backup ASAP. The imps are opening the vaults.
Are they insane? We'll get you backup, Harlan. Just hang in there.
Assemble all Dagger Wing personnel and report to me immediately, Harlan.
Who is that? Look, I'd love to get my people out of here, but that's not happening unless we get some backup. We've got some imps cornered in one of the vault entrances, but we're shot up pretty bad. We need med packs and mad power, and we need them yesterday.
Help is on the way, Harlan. Zess out. Out of med packs. But there are some caches you can raid on your way to Harlan. Here are the coordinates.
Now you'll see how Havoc Squad gets things done.
I'm sure Harlan will be impressed with the backup he's getting. Stay on your toes out there. This place is a madhouse.
Avete Ulwana cos'è Gissincito Noma? Questa Molulia, dubata Jimwa Tsusawa. mulira. Takutane. Tawa aita. Owana kumulira. Bata de Watchtower.
Wing is still kicking, you murdering cowards!
Your backup is here, Harlan. And your med packs.
Best news I've had all day. So did the Army finally send reinforcements, or... Havoc Squad? It's our lucky day, ladies and gents. Dig in and patch yourselves up. The Army has sent their best.
I want the Imperial's position, their armament, everything.
They're dug in farther into the tunnels, and they've got some serious heat. If we hadn't caught them by surprise, we'd all be dead. There may be even worse things in here, too. I've heard there's scary stuff locked in these vaults. Nobody opens them, ever.
Can you tell me anything else about these vaults?
Not really. I heard they were already here when the Republic built the prison, and I believe it. They look old. We'll make sure nobody flanks you. Give those imps what they deserve.
Cosetti Sinchitu Noma. Kena Costa Murulia, Tobata Jimwa Tusawa. Kulwana Koseji Sinchitu Noma. Nichupachawa. Kutane.
Looks like we won this round. On your feet, people. Get ready to move out. Sounded like some serious fighting. You all right there, ground pounder?
Don't know what that was down there, but I killed them.
I don't even want to know. Look, maybe I was a little short with you. It's good to hear the command wants us back, but they burned us pretty bad. I don't know what they told you about us, but we aren't murderers. We never would have launched if we'd known that complex was full of civilians.
What did you think you were bombing?
Our target was a Sith Lord, Ondorru, a real sadistic bit of scum. He's raised dozens of Republic colonies and left no survivors. Intel put Ondorru on Fest with nothing but soldiers and factories for company. We launched at full burn, dropped everything we had, and now we're here.
The guys upstairs are more worried about saving their images than saving the Republic.
Don't get me started. Just gotta remember it's the imps we're fighting, not the... hold on.
Harlan, sir, we've got a situation. Lin, Tai, and Seymour are trapped in one of the prison complexes. We can't get them out.
Great. Hang tight, Cal. We'll get you some backup on the double. What do you say, Major? You need all of Dagger Wing, right? Care to go 2 for 2 on rescue ops today?
I can do this in my sleep. Maybe I will.
Whatever you say, ground pounder. You can meet up with Cal at these coordinates. I'll get these slackers back to base and catch up with you after. Good luck.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes. Be safe out there. Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
face it, the Ratataki have this one in the bag.
It's not over yet. They could still turn on each other.
Kumulira. Nakachibuliyaki mada. Futane. Suna posta mululia, tubata ji muatsusawa. No kawaje kulwana koseji sinchito noma.
Whoa, a major. Havoc Squad. This is huge. Oh, I'm Cal. Look, it's a real honor to meet you. Real honor. You're here to help, right?
There's a war on, Cal. Skip to the details.
Yeah, you got it, Major, you got it. We'll have you back in the field in no time, just you watch. Now, with all the commotion going on, we started seeing breakouts from one of the labor camps. Some real bad characters in there, believe me. The worst is a guy named Gouge. You don't even want to know what that freak was up to before they locked him up.
You told Harlan that several pilots were trapped in the prison now.
Yeah, right, because of Gouge. Let me explain. One of the guard officers, Brock, wanted to storm the labor camp and make sure Gouge didn't escape. Bit obsessed, that guy. Well, 3 of our people volunteered to back Brock up. But things went bad at the labor camp, and now they're all trapped.
Can your pilots confirm their current situation?
I can't get through to them. Last I heard, they were holed up pretty good. Here are the last coordinates Brock gave me. You should find everyone there. A little stressed, so go easy on them. Oh, one other thing. Somebody shut off all the surveillance cameras in the area, so if you could switch them back on, it'd help a lot.
The Dagger Wing pilots are my first priority. Everything else is secondary.
Whoa, nice! I've never been a priority before. I'll be here if you need anything, Major. Good luck.
Watchtower. Kena posta Murulia, tupataji mwa Tusawa. Makabe kulwana koseji sinchito noma. Mulira. Kena posta Mululia, tupataji mwa Tusawa.
Take it easy, Simo. They're Republic soldiers. They must be here to help.
You've got the best in the Republic to get you out of here.
Sounds good to me. Let's go.
We're not going anywhere. I swore an oath to keep the prisoners on Belsavis locked up. I'm not gonna leave and let this scum escape.
I go free whether you stay or go. Run now, and maybe I won't find you once I'm out.
Nobody asked you anything.
This is moronic. Who cares about one prisoner? There are hundreds of them running loose.
You volunteered to help me guard my post. You don't want to stay? Fine. But I keep my word.
Brock's right. Daggerwing agreed to help hold this ground. If we die, we die. That's the job.
If this scumbag weren't breathing, you'd have no reason to stay, right?
Are you serious? You want to kill him in cold blood?
Gouge got a life sentence, not death. Not our place to change that.
Freeze!
Take it easy, Simo. They're Republic soldiers. They must be here to help.
You've got the best in the Republic to get you out of here.
Sounds good to me. Let's go.
We're not going anywhere. I swore an oath to keep the prisoners on Belsavis locked up. I'm not gonna leave and let this scum escape.
I go free whether you stay or go. Run now, and maybe I won't find you once I'm out.
Nobody asked you anything.
This is moronic. Who cares about one prisoner? There are hundreds of them running loose.
You volunteered to help me guard my post. You don't want to stay? Fine. But I keep my word.
Brock's right. Daggerwing agreed to help hold this ground. If we die, we die. That's the job.
You can always lock Gouge up in another cell, Brock.
It'll be a hard run, but if you get us back to the entrance, we can take Gouge the rest of the way.
We'll follow your lead, Major. Let's get out of here.
Kulwana koseji sinchitu noma. Murulia, Tobata Jimwa Tusawa. Dane. Chupachawa. Icho Pachawa. Owana Kumulira. Posta Muluya, Tubata de Matsusawa. No Kavaje Ulwana Koseji Sinchito Noma. Chopachawa Aita. Owana Kumulira. Kavaje Ulwana Koseji Sinchito Noma. Ela posta Muluya, Tubata de Matsusawa.
We're here. We made it.
Thanks, Major. We'll drop Gouge off at a holding cell and get back to base. See you around.
That's what I'm telling you, Commander. They want us back on the double. They sent Havoc Squad. They're serious.
How are the men taking it?
They're ready to get behind a stick again. But it doesn't sit right, sir, them just showing up and pulling us back in.
Commander Conrad Gall, I take it.
Correct. You must be the Major that Harlan's been talking about. I understand you've been busy saving my men from one death trap after another. I appreciate it.
I'm good. What can I say?
We can discuss your accomplishments later. Right now, let's address your mission. As Harlan has told you, I volunteered Dagger Wing to help the guards when the Imperial attack on Belsavis began. They accepted. Dagger Wing always completes its missions. We aren't leaving until we've done our part.
Havoc Squad is on board, Gall. What's your plan?
I've been tracking a large contingent of Imperial personnel across the prison zones. I could use your help once we catch them. The Imperials are heading straight for the maximum security area. If they release any of the prisoners there, it could be catastrophic.
What's so bad about the prisoners in the maximum security area?
That section of the prison was built by aliens older than the Republic itself. The creatures locked inside are a threat to the entire galaxy. They can't be set loose.
You're a prisoner here. How can you know so much?
Honestly, I wish I knew more. The guards told me what they could when we started working together. You should know that several heavily armed commando teams broke off from the Imperials and took up positions throughout this sector. The commandos are positioned to ambush any Republic reinforcements that cross the area. You should take them out if you can.
I'm always up for hunting some imps.
Good. Then I'll see you at the meeting coordinates. Gall out.
You heard the man, Major. Better get moving, or you might miss all of the fun.
I want to know more about your commander.
He's the best there is. Wouldn't be Dagger Wing without Commander Gall. After Fest, he held this unit together. Made sure we all remembered who the real enemy is. Listen to me blabbing. You want to know about Gall? Talk to him when you meet him. Good luck out there.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Chopachawa Aita. Costa Mululia, Tobata Jimwa Tusawa. Nakutane. Jawa. Ela posta murulha, bata de macho sawa. Nakutane. Ichupa Jawa. Nakutane. Ukave de kulwana koseji sinchitu noma. Umulira. Jawa. No cabe ulwana koseji sinchitu noma. Nakutane. Ela posta murulha, bata de macho sawa. Chopachawa Aita. Ela posta murulha, bata de macho sawa. Nakutane. posta muluya, tupata jimwa tusawa. Tutane. Kabaje kulwana koseji sinchito noma. Wana komulira.
They're here! Aiden!
You're just in time. Commander Gall just rushed off after the imps. You've got to help him.
Ondorru was with them! Lord Ondorru, the Sith we were trying to take out on Fest! He's here, now, on Belsavis!
I've never taken down a Sith Lord before. Maybe now's my chance.
Are you insane? You'd take on a Sith on foot?
I hope you aren't just bragging, or Commander Gall is in serious trouble. You've got to understand, Ondorru is the reason we're all here. Commander Gall couldn't let that filth escape. When the Imperials started leaving, Gall took a handful of men and followed them, but there were remote charges in the tunnel. It collapsed just after our people moved through.
Gall is supposed to be a top-notch officer. What was he thinking?
Same thing as all of us. Revenge. Justice for everyone in Dagger Wing and for all of those civilians. You'll have to find another way into the maximum security area. That's where this tunnel lets out.
The only other way is in the main entrance. There's a lot of fighting over there, but it's the only option left to reach Commander Gall.
If Gall is trapped with a Sith Lord, it may already be too late.
Please, you have to try. He's been our leader since the beginning. We need him. Good luck, soldier. Major, is that you? We never had a chance. Ondorru, lightning, straight out of his fingertips. Impossible. I can't move. You have to capture him. You can't let Ondorru escape. Only he can prove that Daggerwing is innocent.
Don't try to move, Commander. Stay calm.
Calm? That scum is getting away. Go after him. Go! Something is coming. Something big. It doesn't matter. Go. Forget about me. Just get Ondorru.
The Sith can wait. Daggerwing needs you.
This may be the only shot we ever get at that Sith scum. Harlan can take over Daggerwing, and Ondorru can clear their record. I'll gladly die to make that happen. Now go!
I'll catch that Sith scum, Gall. You can count on me.
Thank you, Major. Thank you. Good luck. Tell Harlan and the others good luck.
My lord, enemy forces spotted.
I'm aware, Captain. I thought I might like a closer look this time. Such persistence is worthy of study. Come closer, let's have a look. Oh, nothing particularly impressive.
A big talk with nothing to back it up. Always entertaining.
Like a simple beast wandering into a trap. No concept that you could be obliterated in the span of a second. I suppose you must possess some worthwhile bit of savagery to have survived this place. Still, nothing to compare with the treasures that surround us. Deadliest species older than history itself. Killers unmatched in modern times.
Rant all you want, I'm still bringing you in.
You're fortunate to be so delusional. You can go to your grave feeling like a hero instead of an idiot. Some room, please, Captain. I'm feeling rather inspired. Let's begin. Incredible.
I hope your masters reward you well for such savage efficiency. The Empire certainly would.
Not likely I'm joining your cause at this point.
Such a shame. The Sith would have rewarded your skills well, had you made wiser affiliations. What now then? Kill me, and parade my corpse as a trophy for your cause? You know quite a prize.
Sweet dreams, my lord.
Major? Major! Form a perimeter! People! Heard you and Gall were crazy enough to come down here. We thought we'd help, but we found Gall's body. I guess we were... Whoa, is that... Shock us and tranquilizers, people, now!
I already knocked him out for you, Zess. Nothing to worry about.
Sith prisoners are always full of surprises. I'll feel better when we've got him locked up. Dagger Wing hopped a shuttle to the space station. I'll contact Harlan. Gonna be tough on them, losing Gall like this.
Gall sacrificed himself to give the Daggers a chance at a clean record.
I'm not surprised. Still, don't think any of them would have wanted to trade their reputations for Gall. Better get this Sith out of here before he wakes up. Been a pleasure working with you, Major. Take care out there.
Major, Zess gave us the rundown on what happened down in maximum security. It's not easy to think of Dagger Wing without Commander Gall in charge. Big shoes to fill.
If you weren't prepared for command, you shouldn't have taken the XO job.
Gall insisted, and when he asked you to do something, you didn't say no. At least Dagger Wing's reputation can finally be cleared. I hope you knocked Ondorru around good.
We needed Ondorru alive, unfortunately.
Yeah, he better pay big for what he made us do to those poor people on Fest. Getting our reputations cleared is huge, but if I'd had the choice, I'd rather have Commander Gall alive.
Your commander wanted it this way, Harlan. It's up to you and Dagger Wing to honor that choice and make Gall proud.
I will. The Daggers will fight harder and fly better than ever before. We've got to make up for lost time. Spec Force is lucky to have you, Major. If I could be half as good an officer as you or Commander Gall, I'll be doing good. Thanks for all the help. I'll see you out in the field.
Major, good. I was just reading over my reports from Belsavis. A largely successful operation, with the exception of Commander Gall. Without Gall's leadership, Dagger Wing may never reach its previous potential. Why trade him for some crazed Sith Lord?
Commander Gall insisted that I capture Lord Ondorru to clear Dagger Wing's record.
We could have caught Ondorru another time. Rescuing Gall was much more important. Fortunately, Tobin Harlan has an exceptional combat record of his own. With time, he might lead the Daggers as well as Gall did.
Harlan is a good man. He knows what he's doing.
Good. Dagger Wing will be in good hands then. Bolstering our space forces was an important first step in our counteroffensive against General Rakton. But more remains to be done. Before you proceed to your next objective, I need Havoc to take on a special mission. A prisoner of war rescue operation.
Am I after a captured general or something?
You will be rescuing 314 men and women of various ranks. The prisoners are being held on A-77, an Imperial detention center built inside the remains of an asteroid mining facility. A Special Forces operator was recently captured and taken there. Because of her, we learned A-77's location. You've worked with her before, Sergeant Jaxo.
Jaxo and I did 2 ops together.
Correct. Here is her message from A-77.
Calling any Republic vessel or personnel. This is Ava Jaxo, Sergeant, Republic Special Forces. I'm being held in an Imperial prison. I slipped out of my cell and hidden on the system's deck. But there are more than 300 other soldiers being held here. Any rescue teams, call me first. I'll do my best to muck up the security systems for you. Now get me out of here!
Just forward the coordinates and I'll move out, General.
A-77's coordinates are being forwarded to your Navicomputer now. Contact Sergeant Jaxo once you're within range and proceed from there. Good luck.